It's a very warm welcome. Today, Thursday 20th, this is the ICU Lunchtime News Desk. Sincerely, apologies for starting the news a little late. Stories making headlines this hour. Murder suspect arrested in Chilenje after girlfriend found dead. ZCS dismisses poisoning claims involving Munir Zulu. Government launches gewel 2 to empower girls and women. And in international news, Israeli strikes kill at least 28 in Gaza in major ceasefire breach. And in sports news, Mutapa is optimistic despite chiplopolo's loss to Angola. Details coming up shortly. We sincerely appreciate your company this afternoon, and with the details, I am Mishek Njakwa Edgars. Police in Lusaka have apprehended 28-year-old founder Sia Nyezu in connection with the murder of his girlfriend, 26-year-old Exuda Mwape. The incident occurred in Chilenje, where police responded to a report from the suspect who claimed his girlfriend was unconscious. Officers found the victim dead with multiple stab wounds. Preliminary investigations indicate that the couple had an altercation in the early hours of November 18, 2025. The suspect allegedly stabbed the victim, left for work, and later spent the night in the same room with the body. The body has since been taken to UTH mortuary for postmortem, while the suspect remains in custody. The Zambia Correctional Service dismisses a false social media claims suggesting that inmate Munir Zulu was poisoned through an apple while in custody. In a statement, ZCS clarified that Mr. Munir Zulu choked on a piece of apple on November 16th, 2025, and was immediately attended to by medical staff. He neither suspected foul play nor claimed the fruit was poisoned. The apple was brought by his family, and no officer or inmate is under suspicion. ZCS temporarily restricted the fruit deliveries to Mr. Zulu as a precaution and has requested designated individuals to handle his food to avoid or prevent future misunderstandings. The service stressed that there was no security breach or attempt to harm Mr. Zulu and urged the public to avoid spreading unverified information. The government has rolled out a gewel 2 project, a $157 million initiative designed to empower girls and women nationwide. The project will be implemented in all 116 districts and aims to promote inclusive development, reduce poverty, and boost social equity among vulnerable populations. The launch reaffirms the government's commitment to leaving no one behind in a national development.
Zambia and the United States of America forge a new partnership to strengthen health sector. A high-power level delegation from the United States of America government has visited Zambia, marking a significant milestone in the country's health sector. The delegation, led by United States State Department Senior Health Advisor Brad Smith, held talks with Zambian government officials to discuss a substantial grant assistance package aimed at transforming Zambia's health systems and services. Now, this new partnership seeks to empower Zambia to take ownership of its health sector, shifting from reliance on aid to self-sufficiency. And so, over the next 5 years, the United States government will provide significant grant assistance to support Zambia's health systems and services, with both governments committing to specific funding levels and health outcome targets. This partnership is a testament to the strong relationship between Zambia and the United States of America, said Minister of Health Dr. Elijah Muchima. We are committed to working together to improve the health and well-being of our people. That's what he said. Now, this particular collaboration aims to strengthen Zambia's health infrastructure, enhance capacity, and improve health outcomes. The United States delegation met with Minister of Finance, Dr. Stumbeko Musokotwane, and Zambia National Public Health Institute Director General Dr. Romas Chilenje to discuss the way forward. This development signals a brighter future for Zambia's health sector, with a focus on sustainability and self-reliance. As Zambia takes the helm of its health system, citizens can expect improved access to quality healthcare services. And so here are the key highlights. First of all, let's talk about the significant grant assistance from the United States government to support Zambia's health sector, okay? And then we are talking about the partnerships aims to transition Zambia from aid-dependent to self-sufficient health system. Collaboration focuses on strengthening health infrastructure, capacity, and health outcomes. Both governments commit to specific funding levels and health.
Speaking on the sidelines of COP30 in Belém, Brazil, Permanent Secretary Dr. Patrick Paulin emphasized that using an integrated development plan (IDP) as a legally mandated local planning framework will empower more local authorities to move beyond standalone climate action plans towards a cohesive long-term strategy for resilient and sustainable communities. Dr. Paulin explained that IDPs play a critical role in enhancing rural development in Zambia because they serve as a primary strategic instruments guiding local authorities and communities in allocating the Constituency Development Plan (CDF). This approach ensures that co-funded projects are community-driven, aligned with local needs, and integrated into cohesive development programs that address the climate change head-on. We'll go on our first commercial break, and after that is international news. Do not go away.
The Information and Communications University is driving the thrill for the nation in research and development. Enroll now for full-time and distance programs in the School of Engineering, Humanities, Business and Education. To apply, visit our website at www.icuzambia.net or call us on +260 211 221 662 or 0966 342 359. Sponsorship is available. Enroll now.
You're watching the ICU Lunchtime News, and the news continues. At least 28 Palestinians have been killed and 77 others wounded in a wave of Israeli strikes on the Gaza Strip, according to medical sources, marking one of the most serious violations of the US-brokered ceasefire that took effect last month. Al Jazeera reports that strikes targeted the Al Masawi area near Khan Yunis, a junction in Shujaiya crowded with displaced families, and a building in Ziton where at least 10 people, including an entire family, were killed. Reporter Han Hamoud said the escalations has spread fear among the Gaza residents, who continue to face daily violence despite the ceasefire declared on October 10th. The Palestinians' health ministry confirmed the death toll was likely to rise as emergency services responded to an attack. We'll go on another break, and still ahead in the news, we have chiplopolo assistant coach Perry Mutapa saying there is a reason for optimism in Zambia. Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Zambia Research and Development Center, an institution dedicated to national development through capacity building and community development. Established in 2007 by a group of professionals and lecturers, ZRDC has since become a hub of research and innovation in the country. Registered with the Ministry of Home Affairs under the Registrar of Societies, ZRDC pursues cutting-edge research to address pressing social and economic challenges. Get involved. ZRDC engages in activities that stimulate international collaboration, promote knowledge sharing, and make research expertise available to decision makers. Our mission at ZRDC is to foster innovation and capacity building for national development. We believe in addressing poverty and underdevelopment through institutional and capacity building, human empowerment, and gender participation. In our quest to foster innovation and capacity building for national development, ZRDC launched the ZRDC University Sponsorship for Capacity Building and Development Program to facilitate knowledge advancement among ZRDC researchers and those intending to join the research community. Qualified Zambian citizens can pursue education at credible universities in Zambia with guaranteed prospects of joining the ZRDC research community. ZRDC engages in industrial and technological research, covering research development and innovative investigations to drive dynamic industrial development at national and regional levels. Join us at the Zambia Research and Development Center as we continue to innovate, empower, and shape a brighter future for Zambia. ZRDC, fostering innovation and capacity building for national development.
Thank you so much for staying tuned to ICU Lunchtime News Desk. In sports news, Chiplopolo assistant coach Perry Mutapa says there is a reason for optimism despite Zambia's loss to Angola 3-2 in an AFCON preparatory match. Mutapa praised the team's performance and said the friendly has highlighted key areas to improve ahead of the Morocco 2025. Captain Fashion Sakala has urged fans to remain confident, stressing the need to improve finishing. Angola's coach Patrice Bemelo has also praised Zambia's competitiveness, and Zambia is in Group A with Morocco, Mali, and Comoros. Well, that sports item brings us to the end of the Lunchtime News today, Thursday, 20th of November, 2025. But before we let you go, here is a recap of the stories making headlines. Murder suspect arrested in Chilenje after girlfriend found dead. ZCS dismisses poisoning claims involving munir Zulu. Government launches Gewel 2 to empower girls and women. And in international news, Israeli strikes kill at least 28 in Gaza in major ceasefire breach. And in sports news, Mutapa optimistic despite Chiplopolo's loss to Angola. This note brings us to the end of today's Lunchtime News, but don't forget to follow, like, and comment on our Facebook page, that is ICU TV, as well as ICU News, including the Information and Communications University main page. Don't forget to like, share, and as well as our YouTube channel. This has been me, Sheikh Njakwa Edgar. Stay tuned for our main news bulletin at 20 hours.